Hi, everybody. Welcome to America's Midwest. We're in Columbus, Ohio, as the Blue Jackets are ready to launch in action tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Blue Jackets to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall and makes the save. And instead of a whistle, and clears it away.
Asterov's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Columbus is across the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Sharks win it. And he takes the dish. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in a key critical spot and then the whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Columbus plays it along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity. In this is an exact piece of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Columbus has the game's opening goal for the midway mark of period number 1.
Yes, that still counts as that quick start we were talking about. I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Turn that one aside. Cuts to the front, and he fights off another save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Mermis has it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender. Passes the puck over to Werenski. Now a quick pass to Tobel Balouz. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow up. And let's see what the call is. Ostapchuk's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Such a tough penalty to take in the games within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Made the stop on that play. Moves it to Pettersson. And they send it down the ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's taken by the defense. Tries to get the puck to Trocheck. Standing tall with the save. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. Columbus is on the attack. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. For Portland.
The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net on this power play. They do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the net. not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach to try and disrupt the play.
And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Lets it go. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Here's a blast. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Talbot's been fantastic in the game so far.
It's in front. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Ascarov's able to deny that scoring chance.
Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
They certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Blue Jackets continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3 zip here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking at will.
Picked off by Fiala. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
San Jose's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Beautiful read of the defensive hit by Fiala. Columbus takes possession at center. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Voronkov. Tries to feed it over to Johnson. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Askarov. Puck picked up by Faber. Handles the pass.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And a great save.
Talbot's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the back half of this period, the Sharks are down a pair. San Jose's won the draw. Slides it across to Ostapchuk. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Schmaltz takes it into the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes the pass. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Mermis. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Ostapchuk's got it in the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves inside. Slides it quickly to Ostapchuk. Here he is. Takes the shot. Turns it away. Mermis walks the line. Rips it. Denies the slapper. Puck scooped up by Aubé-Kubel. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. Quick shot. Glove save. Goalie plays it up. And he slides it quickly to Gaudette. Fires it. Denies him on the slapper. Slides the puck over. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
San Jose's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard, you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Columbus has it near the wall. Big stop right there. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Oh, look at this chance. Makes the save. Takes that pass back at the point. And he takes a shot. Takes it in front. And he makes the save. Columbus has possession of it now. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Lorenz playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Blue Jackets have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Oh, a clutch save! Voronkov's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Trocheck, and that's picked off.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Denies him! The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Columbus has it in their own zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Sharks are off to the box. Interference the call.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
And they win the draw on their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Trocheck. Into the paint. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Talbot. San Jose's got possession while undermanned. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Johnson's won the draw here in their own zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick feed to Johnson. And he serves it across to Schmaltz. Cuts to the paint. Blocker save, and a good one by Askarov.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Looking to break out here on the power play. San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Marchenko. Sends it out front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Shuts him down. Slides it across. Columbus has continued to run up the score here, even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Fantastic save! Great defensive stick work on the play. Moving shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, look at this. And that's intercepted by Fiala. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Matheson. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. That opportunity's rejected. Here's a chance. Puts it out the outside of the frame.
The Sharks need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night. It just goes from bad to worse.
Taken by Provorov. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Quick feed to Trenton. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Matheson's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. Thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
The Sharks have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Columbus with a big defensive zone faceoff. Right in the low slot. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Slides the pass over to Severson. A shot at the empty net. Oh, he can't connect. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. San Jose's moving it into the offensive end. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. And on a night like this, relief is spelled W-I-N.
That certainly is, Jane. No one feels better than that entire group as well as the coaching staff. I mean, it is so tough to when you are on the other side of a streak and you don't know how to dig yourself up. It becomes so difficult to get up for games. You know, the mental resilience that is around it as well, but they get out of it today. Now it's a matter of what they can do with it.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. You know, the Devils struggled to find a home for years, bouncing around from Kansas City to Colorado, but they have found a home in Jersey with multiple cups. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it to Hughes. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. The Sharks move it ahead. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Goodness, he got all of it.
Allen's in it tonight, and with that early save, you can expect that his confidence will certainly be higher than the last game, James. That was a tough game coming off that blowout.
The Devils have it in the offensive end. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, and even save on the slapper.
That hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Tries to get it over to Pesce. New Jersey's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Oh, great read on the play. Puck grab by Wenberg. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Here's a chance. What a stop as he puts up the fire. And he comes up big again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Quick pass to Pesce. Inside his own end, moves the puck. New Jersey's caught him along the wall. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Stops the rocket of a shot. Taken along the wall by Trocheck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Turns aside to the glass. Puck sent over to Smith.
either player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. Nedeljkovic has made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
New Jersey's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck to Meyer. Skates to the crease. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a short pass to Brock. Rips it. Nedeljkovic is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Comes saving a howitzer. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. An easy save by Nedeljkovic. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Meyer. To his teammate. That's blocked by Nedeljkovic. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Allen.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Shot! Time taken away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Devils are fortunate that they're heading into the second period in a scoreless game, James. Still a chance to win it. But man, they've got to manage the puck better. They need to communicate because they turned it over way too many times.
Quick shot. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Myers gained the line and on the attack. Comes up with the stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Allen. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with a glove. Sends it over to Celebrini. Quick shot. Stops him cold. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he's got that one. Quick feed to Celebrini. Cousins takes it across the line. And turns aside the slapper with ease. The Devils look to start the transition game. Works it across to Heischer. Passes in front. And that's intercepted. New Jersey's on the attack. Turns it away on the slap shot. Slides it over with pace to Cousins. Takes the shot. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Allen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Big time stop! Scooped up along the wall by Wenberg. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Dumps the puck in. The Sharks gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Palat. Here we go, odd man rush here. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Sharks gain control of the puck. And now he passes up to Palat. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and Susak a little too sweet with that save. Puck picked up by a stop check. Quick shot. Too many bodies in the way. The Sharks have it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Trenton. The Sharks hitting against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Gaudet's won the draw at center. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
New Jersey's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Gaining steam here on the attack. And that tears off a stick. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Answers the call with a big save. Back to the blue line. Avoids the defender. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
New Jersey's got the puck. Drives it to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Nedeljkovic's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck to Cousins. Here's the chance on the attack. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Moves it to Faber. There he is on the tip. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. Pushes it across to Hughes. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dumps it in. Picked up along the wall by Wenberg. Right on the doorstep. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Takes the shot. What a save by Nedeljkovic.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Toronto's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. San Jose's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Here's the chance. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides it diagonally to Mercer. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. And there's the save. They score! 4 straight goals are rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
San Jose's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done. They just hammered their opponent.
The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Fiala. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Nedeljkovic has done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion. In the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door.
He's got a little jump. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. The Sharks take it along the wall. Celebrini's got the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds the puck across to Meyer. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Score! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meyer makes it 10.
Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
The Sharks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Here's a shot. The wall. The Devils have it from their own end. Feeds it on over to Suzuki. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Bordelot. Quick pass across to Pettersson. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. And the losing continues. And, you know, partner, you watch this team.